G'day guys, Jackson Millan, the Wealth Mentor here. Hope you're doing well. We are waiting at the tyre shop to get all of our tyres changed over, and then we're going to be back on the road. All of our kind of plans have gone completely out the window. Yesterday we kind of got out the map and we readjusted all of our trip. So it's a little bit frustrating, but it is what it is. What are you doing?
I'm putting my bra. You gotta do what you gotta do, okay?
Jesus.
You learn how to do that without being naked.
I don't know what's going on there. So over the last couple of days, given we've had a bit of time just to chill out, we haven't left camp, and we've just been kind of hanging out, watching TikToks and movies and stuff. I've been thinking about this idea of the ultimate aim of an entrepreneur. And the ultimate aim of an entrepreneur should be to disconnect your effort from your income in your business. Now, for a very long time, and I'm sure if you're an entrepreneur, you're running a business, you realize that your effort is directly correlated with the outcomes that you achieve. So the number of clients that you sign on, the leads that you generate, the revenue you produce, the profit that you make. And this is the typical time for money trap. Now, even though you might have value-based pricing where you're not charging an hourly rate, you're charging based on the outcomes that you deliver, it is still typically you that is directly associated with delivering those outcomes. So until such a time as you can create a system that allows you to have process and people that allows you to remove yourself from your business and still deliver that value without you being there, you haven't really got a business. You've actually just got a job. Now, trust me, I've been battling with that for a very long time. In my last business that I had, I was able to get it to a point where I was working 4 days a week and 44 weeks a year. We had a multi-7-figure business. We won a lot of awards. However, I was still the key person. It was still a Jackson show. Then when we sold out of that business, we started Aureus. It was basically just rinse and repeat because it's what we've always known. However, over the last 12 months specifically leading up to this trip, I realized that wasn't possible because there was going to be parts and times where we're going to be completely off grid, going to be unable to be contacted. And plus, I wanted to be able to enjoy it and not just be constantly having to be the technician in my business. So I consciously worked towards putting the right people in the role and creating the right systems and processes that allowed me to disconnect my effort from my income. Now, let me talk to you how we did it. So you've heard me speak about before that there are only 4 quadrants of business. There's marketing, there's sales, there's delivery, and there's growth. Marketing is about how do you generate leads. So essentially you've got enough opportunity to be able to sell to. 2, sales, making sure that you can sell those leads into paying clients. 3, delivery, that you've got a system that allows you to deliver on your promise and turn those clients into raving fans. And then 4 is growth, making sure that you run a profitable and scalable business that either gives you the opportunity to reinvest back in your business, distribute profits for your own personal gain, or both. So what we realize is that most people do this in a particular order, and they're like, oh, well, okay, I need to outsource my marketing. And then they rely on an agency or they hire marketing people. But then typically this kind of falls off a cliff. The key is creating a marketing strategy that allows you to keep a finger on the pulse, but generate leads without you having to spend a whole lot of time on it. I've already spoken about this before. My content system takes me 3 minutes a day and it generates all of the leads that we need for all of our businesses. 2, the most important part is sales. You need to build a sales team. You need high-performance salespeople who can sell your products as well as you do, or even better than you do. Something we've been working on over the course of the last 6 months or so, building out a sales team, and it's actually selling more than what I could in the past and at higher prices. So the third thing is delivery. Make sure that you've got a team that actually delivers the value. So I've had a team of coaches. However, I was still holding on to a lot of the business strategy and the profit strategy side of things. So I was consciously handing over the reins of that over the course of really the last 3 months. And it's worked amazingly. So for the next month, I'm completely off grid. The business is basically completely running itself. And then growth. Can the business run profitably? And can you have people in the business that can make decisions that drive profit? So in actual fact, we've had record after record month since I've been away. And this month already, we are on track for another record month and we're halfway through. So this just goes to show, if you've got the right systems in place, you've got the right people, and you've got the right strategy, then really this gives you the biggest opportunity to disconnect your effort from your income. So this should be your mission. Work out what is the ultimate goal and how do we get to a point where you've got enough effort invested in your business that is not directly correlated to the amount of outcome that you achieve by way of revenue or profit. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'd love to hear.